you for being here. DevOpsDays Tel Aviv 2022. Selfie. Coming back to the community spirit. This year we're going to have community master of ceremonies. We have on day one Mey Beisaron from Forder, and tomorrow we'll have Alicia Plotnikov from AppsFlyer. So without further ado, master of ceremonies slide, and then opening words. Thank you so much, Mey, for being our master of ceremonies. Take it away.
Okay, wow. I'm so excited to be here. Hi everyone. Good morning. Welcome to DevOpsDays 2022. Woo! My name is Mey Beisaron. I'm an infrastructure engineer at Forder. And did I say I'm excited to be here? I think I did. I'm going to say it 1,000 times more because it's true. So there you have it. Now, before we begin, there's something like hysteric. It's crazy. You have to see this. I have R2D2 heels. Like, I don't know. Can you see it in the... No, you can't see it. Where's the video? Somebody who's like responsible for the video, you can't see it, but I swear I have R2D2 heels. If you missed it, that's shame on you. Okay, so now we're ready to begin. That we got this covered. That's just so important. It's so painful, just in case you were wondering. Yes, I cannot feel my feet right now. Okay, but now it's a great time to tell you all that this year we have decided to bring our favorite DevOps events together. 2 events at the same day. So we have a huge collaboration. We have Cloud Native and OSS Day together with DevOpsDays, all happening here in this event. Give it up, come on. Yeah. We have 2 major stages with a lot of speakers, amazing people who are here today to tell you all about their knowledge and all about their things that they want to share with you. And we are super excited to have all of you and all of the speakers, and we're happy. Yay. Okay. So let's talk about the team. The people that worked so hard to have this event happen, they are real people with real jobs. So let's give it up for the core team. We'd like to take a moment and thank their companies for enabling them to do this amazing job, like chop wood and carry water, for having this event happen. So come on, I want you to give it up super, super crazy for Hilat Fish, Jeremy Hess, and obviously Sharon Dickman. Thank you so much. Amazing. I know I asked you to clap a lot, but come on, this one is really important. Give it up for all of the volunteers that we have here today. Mentoring, planning, recruiting, programming. They put in so many hours to get this day to happen, these 2 days to happen. And we just give them back all of our love with those claps. Again, come on. Okay, now another thing that we want to do is to have a big thanks to our sponsors. This couldn't have happened without them, obviously. So let's begin. Big, huge, humongous, gigantic, enormous thank you to Cider and RTFM. So this is amazing. Now let's go to check out I want to say that everyone has to go and check out the Cider booth. I'm telling you, they have crazy things going on there. And if you get some swag, cool swag, bring it to me. Or keep it to yourself, which I don't know. What would I do? I would give it to me. But that's on you to decide. Anyway, go ahead, check their booth. I heard it's awesome. So you should go ahead and check their booth. So next, we want to give it up for the platinum sponsors. Come on, give it up. We have LinearP, we have CoreLogic, we have Granulate, we have Stitch, we have Microsoft, we have Palo Alto, and Ermatic. Next, we have also gold sponsors. We have Aerospike, we have TerraSky, we have Big Panda Heads, we have Singular APLS. You're so good at it. It's a good thing we have you here. I think they got a little tired. but we still have more sponsors to give it big up for them. So Armo, Wix Engineering, Slim, ESL, New Relic, JFrog, Google Cloud, Elastic, Commodore, ESL, Spot, and Quali. Come on, a little bit more. Is it over? No. We have a few more because there are so many people and companies to put it all together for this day. So we have Permit, we have Logs.io, we have VMware, we have Singular, we have Kaltura, we have CyberReason, we have Stick, we have Rookout, we have N0, we have Silverport, we have Circle CI, and just a little bit more, but very important. We have Doit, we have Spectral, we have Cloudify, IOD, and Velocity. Yay! So now, we've said big thanks to all of the sponsors, but these are the people, these are the companies who gave us the really important things. Like, how could we do it without food and swag, right? So, give it up for the food and swag and goodies. We have PagerDuty, we have Airspike, we have Church, we have Linearity, we have Hertz, we have Pitango. Yay! Okay, we're almost done. And my voice is gonna be okay after this, I promise. So we have, moving on, we have JIT, we have Commodore, we have Lamingo, we have Wix Engineering, Digital Turbine, we have Starkware, and Riskified. Yay, they are here for the StarCraft sponsor. That's so awesome. Okay, now to a very, very important thing. I know I keep saying that, but everything is important, I think. But this one is like important and fun. So, are you ready? We have the happy hour. That's cool, right? I know we're all here to learn and to hear about important things for our jobs, Yeah, but happy hour is the coolest thing, in my opinion. So I hope to see everyone there. And yeah, I guess it speaks for itself, right? Okay, so we also have hands-on things going on, hands-on workshops going on here today. These 2 days are packed with workshops. So we have the Cider and JIT and Circle CI and Terra Sky workshops. I highly advise all of you to go ahead and check out these workshops. I heard they're pretty good. Okay, so I really hope you don't need it. But if you have those production issues, something really bad is happening, and you need to go to that on-call area, you can go ahead and check out the on-call area by CoralLogix. I really hope you don't need it, but just in case you do, it's right there, and you'll have the peace and quiet that you need to solve all of these production issues. But may the performance be with you. Okay, so let's talk about our media sponsors. And Bovas Gumi, that's a great podcast. I love this one. And if you want to go ahead and be interviewed to that special episode of that podcast, then I advise you to do that, because then everybody will hear you in that episode and you will be super famous. Isn't that cool? Okay. Another cool thing that we have is the demo theater. And some of the coolest companies in the ecosystem, they're here to share cool, awesome live demos. So I advise you to go ahead and check those live demos, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Okay, so I think, if you check out your thingy that you have hanging on your neck, then you see the QR code. And if you want to win some cool stuff, and if you want to see all of the program of the day, all you have to do is scan this QR code. You just need to open the camera on your phone. Usually it would just open up the Chrome and you will have it. I see some phones, so I'll give you a minute. Maybe you're taking a photo of me, so I'll pose. But if you're not, that's also okay. I'm posing for nothing. I'm giving you just a few minutes to get the QR code. Are we all done? Did we get it? I think we did. So, we have special swag this year. So usually, there's all the same swag in different conferences. But this conference, I assure you, I checked out the swag. They have cool stuff. Make sure you don't miss out on those cool things that they hand out. And come on, if you don't like those things, just give it all to me. I like all the cool swag. So yeah, go booth hopping and check out all of the swag that they have. Okay, remember how I always say, it's like we're here for 10 minutes, but it's okay. Remember how I always say that the next slide is super important? Well, this one really, really takes it up a notch. So give it up. Come on. Because I want to thank all of those speakers that came from different countries and from different cities within Israel. They're all here to share their knowledge with you. I promise they have awesome, awesome talks just for you. And I hope you're excited as I am. And if not, get excited. Come on, it's a great day. Okay, so let's talk about the code of conduct. So everyone's safety is extremely important to us. And our conference is harassment-free zone. But if you have been made feel uncomfortable or unsafe, please find one of those staff members. I have it also on my sleeve, but they have staff written on their shirts. Feel free to go reach out to them and they will help you. I promise you that. Okay. We have some cool things going on for everyone's safety. And so you have the masks and some ribbons just, to make it all super easy to understand. Do we want to hug? Do we not? Do we want the elbows? So make sure you use these colors and everybody will follow what these colors mean, right? So don't hug people if they have the red one. That's just not nice. They're keeping distance. But if you have the green one, go and hug each other. That's so nice. That's so cool. I love it. Another thing, if you want to be super cool and crazy, you can do this. Isn't it awesome? They have fun ribbons and you can write things or you can use the one that they offer. I think it's amazing. Okay. Another thing is that we have open spaces, which is where you can talk to each other, and I'll elaborate about that a little later. Okay. Now we would like to take a moment to remember DevOpsDays co-organizer and friend Ariel Moskovich. I would like to welcome to the stage Adi Shacham-Shavit and Sharon Zitman. Come here, please.
It's possible to see higher latency between two ISPs in the same city than from the same ISP in different cities, which is a little bit against their speed of light law, but it still happens sometimes.
Hi everyone, my name is Nir and I'm the Chief Architect and first employee of AppsSchool. I wanted to share with you a few words about Ariel. Ariel was the first DevOps engineer in AppsSchool. I actually mean it was the single person who laid the entire groundwork. A big part of how the R&D organization behaves up until this day is built around him, his notions, his humor, the way we approach incidents. And I think most important of all, he laid some of the most amazing, heartwarming, and general goodness of the groundwork of what it actually means to be an employee of AppsSchool today.
When I hired Ariel, it was very clear that he knows how to support this effort and how to join forces from his side to the dev side. He was very tough with us. It was like tough love. He wanted to make us also learn how to do things right, and I think this was one of his best qualities.
I first met Ariel on a video call as he was mentoring me for my 2019 DevOpsDays talk. He gave me great feedback on how to improve the talk, both on the technical details, but also on how to keep the audience engaged and focused and get some takeaways. Later on, in the conference itself, when we met, he gave me words of encouragement and made me feel confident about the talk, which I really appreciated.
Ariel Moskovich was my mentor, colleague, and friend. He was one of the founders of the DevOps community here in Israel. His lone wolf approach to handle complex environments and challenges was truly unique. Here is mine in memory of you, Ariel.
One of my favorite memories of Ariel was when was his last day at AppsFlyer. So one of the projects Ariel worked on was multi-region and disaster recovery to another region. So it happens that on his last day, one of our main resources failed on our main region. Because of his work, we managed to just simply redirect all the traffic to the one in the region that he set up for the multi-region project. On this last day, Ariel wrote in the company Slack channel, "So I guess we do need multi-region," and then he closed his laptop, returned it to IT, and left the company. And that was a very great mic drop moment.
He always wanted to teach. He was willing to teach everyone and make us learn. I'll miss him forever.
Thank you, Ariel. We love you, and we will forever remember you.
This was terribly difficult year for us. So it's so sad to lose a friend, and even more so when they're young and talented like Ariel. We're heartbroken that we lost our dear friend and DevOps co-organizer Ariel. We wanted to find a way to properly memorize our friend and community hero, Ariel Moskovich. We understood that an ongoing award in his name would be the way to not only memorize him, but also reward others on their tremendous community work that was always so important to Ariel. And this year, we decided the best way to do so would be to communities that are near and dear to Ariel's heart, and that he puts his own heart and soul into sustaining.
We bring you the Ariel Moskovich Memorial Award for Excellence in Tech. And this award, we'd like to thank AppsFlyer. Put your hands together, who helped us support this award and made it happen. Also for the recipients, and making it happen for Ariel. So without further ado, we'd like to roll the video for our first award recipient, OpsSchool.
Hi, my name is Julia Schub and I'm a graduate of Opschool 4. Before I went into the program, I've been in the industry for about 10 years in various roles such as QA, project manager, QA manager, team lead, automation developer. I have to say it was probably the best move that I made in the last 4 years in terms of career.
One of the first memories I have of Ariel was at Outbrain. Sitting in his corner, glancing at the terminal, typing vigorously. All the managers standing silently behind him, waiting. It was one of those production incidents where one knew you had to let the pros do their thing. A few years after that, as Opschool was forming, we needed those masters of production to chart the way of what was to become the Israeli DevOps standard.
I think that OpsSchool was so important to me because it not only exposed me to the whole breadth of the field of DevOps, it also gave me hands-on experience in every aspect of the job, from designing to implementing cloud architecture, CI/CD pipeline, using not just the best tools in the industry, but actually learning the principles behind them so that when the tools change, and they will, I would be prepared for that. And I got to do that while I was surrounded by a wonderful group of peers, and I got to be taught by the best of the best in the industry, both as teachers and as mentors, and I just don't think there's anything better that you can ask for.
During this course, I did things that I never thought I would be able to do in such a short time. Each one of us got a mentor to push us when it's hard times. I got a chance to be a mentor myself for a student and this is the tiny thing I can do to give back to OpsSchool.
OpsSchool has taught me a lot. It gave me a lot of confidence to do things by myself, to look things up, to implement tools by myself, to see issues in the current pipelines that I didn't see before by myself. OpsSchool is the best.
OpsSchool has become a sort of community, and a big one. A community that thrives on balancing gender roles in our industry. A lot of our graduates are women. And ever since I graduated and started working as a DevOps engineer, I have been also volunteering in the program and doing a lot of community outreach outside of that program. So I can say that OpsSchool gave me an amazing boost to my new career. I currently teach at OpsSchool, I volunteer in other organizations, and the sense of community that it imbued in us, I think is wonderful, and it's one of the things that I really love about this program. So thank you, OpsSchool.
Ariel was a campus who always knew with complete confidence the direction in which we must steer the ship. We've missed Ariel in recent times.
So, this amazing program, OpsSchool, volunteer-led, that even our very own Ariel volunteered at. With a show of hands, if you are a mentor at OpsSchool, stand up. Mentor or teacher. If you are a graduate from OpsSchool, stand up. And the founders, Yohan and Miki, please come on up. And Eyal, and accept your award on behalf of OpsSchool. We are so proud of your tremendous work. Thank you so much. This way. And just a word, they're always looking for mentors, volunteers, teachers, whatever it is. So you are welcome to talk to them. They have a booth outside. Want to say a word?
I'm kind of speechless now. So, yeah, we'll talk later. Don't worry.
Congrats, OpsSchool. We're so proud of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Take a picture. Okay. Our next award goes to a very special individual. This year we are awarding the Ariel Moskovich Award to an organization and an individual. Patrick Debois made the trip all the way from Belgium to be here with us today to accept this award, and we are so proud of what he has built in the DevOpsDays community. So please roll the reel. Thank you.
I met Patrick first at DevOpsDays Amsterdam in 2015, and I could immediately tell the calmness about him and how he works with people. In 2019, I was actually fortunate enough to organize DevOpsDays again, 2019, alongside Patrick, and now I got to witness firsthand of an organizing Patrick and how he is and how he organized. Even many years ago, DevOpsDays 2009, I can just see how he always talks positively about people. He remains calm even in high pressure situations, because as organizers at least know for DevOpsDays Tel Aviv.
When I think about the impact that DevOpsDays has had, not only to myself and my career and what I've learned, but to tens of thousands of, we don't even know, nobody's built a Kubernetes cluster big enough to calculate the impact that DevOpsDays has had upon our industry, upon the socio-technical systems that we build and operate, and most importantly, upon the people.
Following DevOpsCon 2013, Patrick Debois reached out to our team to invite us to join a new exciting global community called DevOpsDays. DevOpsDays Tel Aviv launched in September 2013, and the rest is history. Thanks to the incredible support of Patrick and the global core team, our 2013 event that saw 200 people has now grown into a community of more than 1,000 people.
Thanks to DevOpsDays, I got to give my first professional conference talk. So thank you so much, Patrick.
Thank you for this incredible initiative, Patrick.
Thank you so much, Patrick.
Thank you. And I will do everything I can to continue to have great stewardship of what you've created.
So our co-organizer, Ariel, was also super, super proud to take a meaningful part in the DevOps Days community. And so we would like to invite Patrick to the stage to accept this award. Global DevOps Days founder. He has made all of this possible around the globe, all of the cities. If you've ever gone to a DevOps Days, stand up. More than one? Any city around the globe? Patrick, you did this. Thank you so much. Put your hands together. Standing ovation for Patrick Debois. Came all the way out for this. We have organizers. Stand up and show Patrick your love. Thank you. Thank you. Come. Thank you so much. We would love to remember our friend Ariel. And you want to say a few words?
Yeah. So when they reached out to me that I was receiving this award, I felt, why are you giving this to me? Like, it's important that new people who join the community get like encouraged to do more stuff, not the old people doing more of the same. But I feel incredibly proud. It shows once again, also with Ariel, that, you know, this is a community of people. We're friends. We're all trying to do our best. I hope you have a wonderful time. I see the constant emails of this organization flying by. It's a hell of a job. Pat them on the back. They're doing awesome. And you bring your best in these 2 days and kind of keep working and working on the spirit of DevOps Days. And that's out for me. Enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Patrick, for coming and joining us. Thank you.
So, okay, let's take a quick look at the agenda that we have over here. You can all do that in the QR code that you scanned before. So as you can see, we have 2 tracks. So make sure that you choose all of the lectures or speakers that you want to check out in both tracks. We have actually, sometimes we have even 4 happening at the same time. So make sure you check them all out. And okay, there is like, now we have the first speaker, right? Coming up. Okay, cool. So now we want to call, we want to call Andre. He is the open source dev leader at Commodore with over 20 years of experience. He is also the founder of jmeterplugins.org. Isn't it amazing? I think it is. Give it up.